Alrighty, well, hello and good morning, everyone. Janet Legere here. I'm your host for these weekly calls where we share with you some of the simple strategies to grow and build your now lifestyle business. How's everyone doing today? A small group here today, getting used to being back in the saddle. We had some technical challenges last week, but we're back here. Everything's working honky dory. Let's get a thumbs up in the text chat. Big yes in the text chat if you are excited for September. I've been a member of Now Lifestyle and all of Joel's programs since he came out with them in the very beginning. I've been working closely with him since about 2003. So if you do the math, that's about 16 years. That's a long time to be connected to someone, isn't it? I've been doing training calls for Joel since they came out with GBO, probably back in, I'm not sure when that was. You guys can let me know. Seems like forever ago, at least 10 years ago. Just love doing these training calls. My goal is to keep things simple for you guys. I have over 20 years experience in the internet network marketing industry and uh, just as many years doing webinars and teleconferencing, so it's a lot of fun. Yeah, time to start your engines and hit the throttle. It's time to get out and going. And today we're going to share with you some of those strategies to really help you kick off your September and make things grow. Now, I just got to warn you guys, all right? I know that each and every one of you, that I'm looking down the room here, big hello to Fern and our guest, Carla, Dawn, and Dawn. We got the two Dawns in here today. Woo-hoo. We got Paul, Richard, Ricky, John, and I'm not sure how to pronounce our guest who's from Russia, but it's really exciting to see a global community here on our call today. We've got Russia, we've got, where is this? Colombia, the US, Canada, the UK. It's a global community. Now, there's one thing I'm going to say to you guys, all right? I really hope that you're paying attention today because duplication in this industry is very simple when you follow the steps that work. And it has been my experience over the last 20 plus years that people don't follow directions and they don't do the simple things. They go and reinvent the wheel and they do their own thing, and it may or may not work for them. So my advice to you guys is to really pay attention. Hang on again. Okay. Pay attention, follow along. I'm just checking on my phone and making sure nobody needs me. Well, but it's very true. People don't follow directions. And I know because I know firsthand, I see it happening. Okay, every day. I talk to people and I ask the magic questions. Are you doing this? Are you doing this? Are you doing this? And guess what the answer always is? No, they're doing this, this, and this instead. So we're going to talk today about the Now Lifestyle opportunity, exactly what it is, how to make money with Now Lifestyle, because I know that that's what you all want to be. And we're going to talk about the simple steps to build your Now Lifestyle business. So great to see everybody today. Hey, Maureen, glad you could pop in. Lauren, great to see you. Love our guests all popping in here. So Now Lifestyle, very simply put, is a health and fitness program. Now, you might want to call it health and wellness. I like to call it health and fitness because, in my mind, the number one part about Now Lifestyle, Joel might not agree with me. I know that they're developing more products, but the number one part of Now Lifestyle is the fitness part, the 7 minute workout. That's the part that gets me really excited. I love the products. Don't get me wrong. I love the products. They make sense. They're very simple. They feed our bodies. They give us energy. They help us build muscle. At the end of the day, the 7 minute workout is like the bomb. You guys agree? Because that's what Now Lifestyle is. That's what started Now Lifestyle. That's what really got Joel's energy going. It's what made him look the way he looks, and not everybody wants to look like Joel. That's okay. The 7 minute workout isn't going to make you look like Joel. It's going to make you look like the best version of you. And that's what it's all about. Workout 3 times a week, 7 minutes a day. Get in the best shape of your life. Just get that body fit. I'm going to be getting back on track. I'm afraid. I hate to admit it, but I have been a little lax for the last year or so. I've really kind of let myself go. Actually, it's probably been more than no, it's been yeah, just over a year, and I'm on track to get back on track. And it's a psychological thing. It's easy to just enjoy life and enjoy all those things that aren't good for us, but it's time to get back on the saddle. So I'm looking forward to incorporating everything I know works here at Now Lifestyle. Now, what I love about Now Lifestyle is instead of, going to Gold's Gym or, the Good Life Fitness gyms or any other gyms out there, we pay you up to 90% commissions to refer others to our amazing system. And as simple as that. Okay, no one else is going to do that for you. And no one else has the 7-minute workout, by the way. All right. There are other programs out there. I've seen lots of people promoting different things. Everybody's got a 10-minute this and a 7-minute that and a 5-minute this and a 2-minute that, but nobody has the 7-minute workout. It is unique to Now Lifestyle. What is provided as a platinum member? And let's face it, I think everybody here, let me just check. Want to make sure I have the right crowd. Okay. Everybody here want to make money with Now Lifestyle? Is that why you're here? I'm just curious. I want to know if your goal is to make now money with Now Lifestyle. Just a quick yes or no in the text chat. Maybe you're just here to use the products and get into better shape. That's awesome. All right. But that's easy. Just follow the 7-minute workout. Follow what Joel teaches you, and you're going to get into really good shape. But I'm pretty sure, I'm looking around the room here, everybody's saying yes. You're here to make money with Now Lifestyle. Now you're here to make more money. You're here to also be in shape. We're going to talk about that because, there's a secret to making money in network marketing, right? Number one is following instructions and doing the simple steps that I'm going to show you today. And number two is becoming a product of the product. Lots of Canadians here. Yep, there are. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. We rock. That's because we don't have a hurricane blowing on us. So what does Now Lifestyle provide its platinum members? Well, we provide you everything you need to build a business online. And I mean everything, okay? There is no other business out there that gives you everything you need for your $50 a month. All the websites, phone support, advertising, co-ops, they provide you with leads and sales generation, all the software updates. You get a professional autoresponder with a professional page builder, lead capture system complete with follow-up messages, all done for you. Nutrition and on-demand workouts for you and up to 5 of your friends. I know that when I get a membership at our Vivo Center, which is our local gym and what have you, Dawn and I each have to pay a membership. It's not a 2-for-1, and it's about $45 each for us to go to this. That's $90 a month just to go and use their facility that has everything I have right here at home. Do the math, right? They don't pay me to bring other people either. You'll get a webinar conference room just like this. And I know you may be thinking you're not going to use a conference room like this. That's okay. Just know that you have it because other people may use it. You may have other people that are like me that want to do some webinars. And you have the ability to earn up to 90% commissions as a $50 a month member. All the tools are handy for you. They're all available under your Now Lifestyle product suite, which makes sense, right? That's where you're going to find your Now Body system. Important to know where that is. That's where you're going to find your Now Body sports supplements and the resistance bands. You're going to find the autoresponder, the page builder, the lead capture system, and the conference room. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. If you're looking to make money with Now Lifestyle, and all of you put your hand up that you are looking to make money with Now Lifestyle, the place you're going to spend your most activity is your lead capture system, because this is where your leads are going to be deposited. This is where you're going to go to send broadcast messages. That's really what you're going to be using that system for, is to be sending your daily broadcasts, okay? You got that? You're going to develop leads or buy leads. You're going to follow up. This business is so simple. You need to stop complicating it, and you need to recognize that it really is as simple as we say it is. Who believes me? Consistency is the key in all of this, okay? It really is about being consistent and persistent and just following the suggestions, getting connected with people, getting them into the system, getting them duplicating what you're doing. And we make that easy. Let's talk about a little bit about money here at Now Lifestyle. We're going to talk a little bit more about some costs as well, because at the end of the day, this is not a free business. Okay, as a free member of Now Lifestyle, you're not going to earn any income. You have access to the Now Body system. You can have a look at it. You can see what the exercises are like. I think you get access to day one, so you can see what the exercises are like, how simple they are, because it'll blow your mind away. You get access to look at the tools, at what's available to you, but you don't get access to those tools. And you certainly don't get access to earn any income. As a full platinum member, you're going to earn 50% of the monthly fee. That's $25 a member for anybody that you bring into the system at $50 a month. Let me tell you, those add up quickly. And I'm going to tell you something, okay, mentally, We're going to talk about the flow of Now Lifestyle and how everybody comes into the system. But what I want you to understand and what I want you to focus on are platinum members, okay? This is a platinum business. If you all said you want to make money with Now Lifestyle, so number one, you need to be a platinum member. Number two, you need to think platinum members. Who are you going to sponsor into the system? Free members, VIPs, or platinum members? Let me see some feedback. Because to earn these commissions, you need to be a platinum member and you need to be all in at the Now Lifestyle University. If you are upgraded there, you'll earn 50% on Now Lifestyle University. Now, how do you earn those commissions? We're going to talk more about that by becoming a product of the product. Guests, we would really appreciate it if you would not post your information in the text chat. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Um, Okay. Yeah, we just, it's not a good thing. It's like cross-sponsoring. These calls are for all of our members. If you have questions, we have the groups that you can be a part of and you can reach individuals. And it's awesome to unite with Canadians, but once you become a member, you'll be able to unite with all the Canadians you want in our Facebook group, okay? So let's talk about the flow of Now Lifestyle membership levels. Number one, you become a subscriber. So if you're doing this properly, and it's come to my observation, okay? It's come to my attention. And I find this fascinating, that people are still not following what we teach. People are promoting people are promoting their sales pages, not their capture pages. So if there's one thing you learn today, if there's one thing that sticks in your brain, it's that any advertising that you're doing online needs to be a capture page where you are inviting someone to put in their name and their email address to get on your list. Does that make sense? Now, once they're on your list, you can be following up with them. You can be talking about your program. You can be talking about anything you want. The number one thing you need to be doing, and this is number one, and if it's the only thing you get in your head today, is that all your advertising out there needs to be to a capture page. Right? I don't really care what you're advertising, but you better be promoting a capture page that gets your leads into your autoresponder. From there, you can direct them to your funnel. In the Now Lifestyle system, when you use the capture page, they come into the capture page, they give you their name and their email address, they're deposited to the lead capture system. They are then introduced to become a free member. Some of the funnels will take them right to become a VIP member, but most of them take them to become a free member. So your subscriber becomes a free member of Now Lifestyle. When they log in, they are encouraged to upgrade to the VIP level at $19.95. Now, there's lots of promos out there. There's different ways to come in, but this is the basic flow, okay? You need to understand how it works. So once they become a VIP member, they have access to everything in the back office. And now as they go through the system and they click buttons, there's a little button up there to upgrade to Platinum. It's your job to encourage your new members to upgrade to Platinum as soon as possible so that they can take full advantage of the system and the compensation plan. Once your Platinum is in place and safe and sound, they're also encouraged to upgrade to the Now Lifestyle University, which is a one-time fee of $9.97. And if you are a Now Lifestyle University member, you will earn a 50% upgrade. Anybody tell me how much that might be? Round it up a bit. What would a 50? There you go, Ricky. $500 commission put into your pocket. Boom. How do you make that happen, man? By following the system, by staying consistent, by getting out there to the right resources, by connecting with the right people. Okay? There's a few secrets to this industry. All right? And I know that we start off as free members, but at the end of the day, what you are looking for are platinum members. You're looking for people who have the funds to come into this business. And I appreciate that there's lots of people out there that are struggling. They're struggling to make it work. And I can say full well, I can say this in all confidence, that the majority of those people who say they can't afford it, they could find $50 if they looked really hard. They would find a way to free that up. All right. And if they can't, then this industry, at the end of the day, we got to be tough. We got to have some tough love. At the end of the day, this industry isn't for them. You get that? And that's a hard pill to swallow for some people. because you want to help everybody. And I appreciate that. But at the end of the day, you all said you want to make money. You all want to get to that diamond level, don't you? Yes? You're not going to do it with free members. Okay? Now, free members come in to look at the system. Free members come in to check things out. What's this all about? It gives them an opportunity to look at everything. But once they get in, now it's your job to get attached to them and get them going on the plans. Is everyone going to do it? No. And you may have to go through a lot of members to find a few who do. But it's worth it. It's worth it to go through this process, to stay consistent, to find those people who are willing to do this. And let me tell you that there's a process to that. There's no secret to it, but it really is about getting into the right resources to find the right people. Because, depending where you're advertising, depending where you're doing your promotions, the people who are coming into your system aren't the people who have money to invest in the system. And we do have to have a little bit of money. Step one, there are 3 steps in this business. If you want to make money with Now Lifestyle, that's all there is. 3 steps. Number 1, you need to be upgraded and set up. You need to get everything set up. That's going to take you a little bit of time. It's not going to take you a lot of time because Now Lifestyle does most of the setup for you. But you do need to set up your profile. You need to set up your payment information so that you can get paid. And you need to set up your lead capture system. You also need to go into the Now Body system and fill out your fit profile and have a look at the videos. You need to watch those beginning videos. You need to have a good understanding for the Now Lifestyle 7-minute workout system, how it works and why it works. You need to have a good understanding of why we promote the supplements that we do so that you can intelligently talk to your leads that come in after you. Does that make sense? When you're doing the 7-minute workout, even if you're just going in and you're watching the videos, it gives you something to talk about with your leads. It allows you to connect with your leads so that they can become more engaged in what you're doing, because that's what you're looking for. You're looking for people who want to become engaged. Not in the marrying kind of way, but in the business kind of way. Step number 2, this is where your money's going to go. You need to get traffic. So you either need to buy the Facebook leads, which Now Lifestyle supplies for you, or buy the guaranteed paid signups, which Now Lifestyle provides for you. You can invest in the 10X system, which is what I recommend. And you can purchase third-party solo ads, which you can promote on social networks. You can also promote to the resources you already have. So you would, if you're buying a solo ad or you're advertising on social networks, you want to use a Now Lifestyle capture page. If you're promoting on social networks, the Facebook page works exceptionally well. It's very well received out there. Now, the quickest way to get things going here, and you have to have a budget to do this, is to invest in the 10X blogger system. Set up your email follow-ups, which there's over 60 emails that get deposited right to your Now Lifestyle paid leads campaign, and then purchase the Facebook leads from Now Lifestyle. And what I recommend is that you do that on a regular basis. So every week or every month, however often you want to do it, you invest in those leads and then work on the next system, the next part of this, which is following up. And this is the area that's going to take the most time. It's the area that's going to take the most effort. It's the area that's going to be the most frustrating. Put your hand up if you agree with me on that frustrating part. Because follow-up can be very frustrating. People say they're going to do things and then they don't. People say, they start in here, they get excited, they get started, and then they disappear. And you're following up, you're sending emails, nobody's responding. You're sending out messages every day, nobody's responding. Other people send out messages, they get responses. How come I don't? You just got to stick to it. You got to get better at it. You got to practice. You have to stay engaged. And one of the most important things you need to learn to do in your follow-up is work to get your leads to engage with you. So you want to give them something to do. You always want to give them a reason to get back to you. Follow-up is magic. It's something that we practice over and over again, and I'm just going to let you in on a little secret, okay? Because I know that some of you are new to this industry, some of you have been around it for a while and still haven't mastered it, and there is no mastering of it. I can tell you that all the leaders out there are constantly changing their follow-up because follow-up is constantly changing. The systems are constantly changing. The people are constantly changing. There's new ideas, there's new tools, new resources, there's new ways to do things, new ways to say things, and you're going to do and try them all until they work. And number one, you're going to keep feeding that funnel. You're going to continue to put new people through the system on a consistent basis, and then you're going to continue to follow up. Massive imperfect action, as we like to say. It works here. And something I need you to remember that's very important in all this as this business moves forward, as you move forward, as you continue to grow in this business, as you become a leader in this business, is that you can't say the right thing to the wrong person, and you can't say the wrong thing to the right person. Your goal here is to look for those right people. And if you're not attracting the right people into your system, into your business, then it's time to look where you are advertising. Where are your leads coming from? It's time to change what you're doing. Okay. And I'm doing that all the time. I like to use solo ads quite on a regular basis. And I'm always changing my solo ad providers to get better leads through my system. Okay. So, I mean, there's no magic button. It's not, if I do what Joe does, I'm going to get the exact same results as Joe. You're going to get the same flow. You're going to get those people into your system, but the people that come to you are going to be different for everybody and basically hit and miss. And that's why it's so important to stay consistent in this business. Does that make sense to you guys? And I can't stress enough that using the 10S blogger system really does allow you to follow up like a pro. It allows you to do a lot of things. It really is a very complex, amazing system. Tissa does training on it on Tuesday mornings or Tuesday at noon. Make sure you catch one of those calls because he does a phenomenal job to explain how that system works. And it really is rather simple. So now I want to talk a bit about what you need to do to build a solid business with Now Lifestyle. You guys up for that? We're going to go through this in detail. This is where the magic happens. This is where the rubber hits the road, so to speak. This is where we get revved up and powered up and put everything into gear. Are you guys ready? This is where I see if you're really still paying attention. Ricky's ready. Maureen's ready. I got a couple people paying attention. Don's always ready. He's my ever-ready bunny. Brings me fresh coffee all the time. Fresh water for my calls. Look at that. It's even steamy. This is something unusual. It's very humid here in Calgary. We never see moisture on our glasses. Okay. You know how you put cold water into warm glass and it gets moisture? This is just so unusual here. Loving it. My skin's loving it. Gotta say. All right. This is the biggest thing in any business. I don't care if you're selling widgets or you're selling gadgets or you're selling tools, you need to become a product of the product. And it's even more important here because our product is amazing and simple. Watch the getting started videos, fill out your fit profile, begin your exercise videos for day one, talk about your results. It gives you something to follow up with. And encourage your team to set up their profile. So when you sponsor someone into the system, the first thing you want to get them to do is make sure they go in and set up their profile. Make sure they get their business set up. Make sure they take this seriously. You want your leads to do what you're doing, but you have to do it first. They are, Paul. You just need to contact support. Paul's asking if the supplements are available in Canada. They are available in most countries. You just need to contact support and order a bulk supply, and they'll ship them off to you. It just saves on shipping because the shipping is a little astronomical when shipping from the States to any other country. So yes, just contact support and you can get the products. And the products really are phenomenal. Joel has gone through painstaking tasks to make sure that the products are what he's wanting, that they're the top end, that they're the best quality that he can get in that type of product. So we're going to talk about the products more in a moment. which is the inside of our body. So we're doing our 7-minute workout. We're getting our muscles feeling better. Now we need to feed the inside of our bodies. And it's really simple, the plan they have here at Now Lifestyle. We aren't complicating it with all kinds of supplements. We've kept it very simple with our protein, our fiber, and our Elevate. These 3 products are really going to help you to feel better. The protein is important for building muscle mass. It doesn't mean it's going to make you look like Joel, okay? It's just going to help your muscles to grow and feel better. Protein is also going to help you lose weight, believe it or not. One of the things we are all lacking is protein in our diets, and we have misconceptions about protein. So really important that you watch the Now Body videos, because Joel really explains how important it is to have protein and how much protein to have depending on where you want to be with your body weight. Eliminate is going to do exactly that. It's going to eliminate an awful lot of things from your body. Now, not all fiber is created equal, and I know that the Now Lifestyle fiber is certainly different than what you're going to get in the store. It is a higher content of the psyllium fiber, much more ground finely to really get in there and help, number one, bulk you up so that you feel fuller, but number two, the important part about fiber that I think most people don't realize or recognize, it's not just making you go to the bathroom. What fiber is doing, the psyllium fiber from the psyllium husk, what it's doing is removing the toxins from your blood, from your body. It really is incredible. People don't realize what a simple thing fiber really is and how powerful it is for your body. So it's helping your liver, it's helping your kidneys, it's helping all of your organs, your heart, your lungs. It's helping everything work better because it's removing a lot of the toxins from your body. So make sure that you're taking your fiber every day. The Elevate is an energy supplement, and now we have the Elevate Extreme, and I mean, I'm sworn to secrecy, but there's a few people on the mastermind session that know that there's another product coming out that might have some energy portion to it, may have some other portions to it, but I really can't say. I do know that it's going to be pretty powerful when it does come out, okay? These 3 products working together are going to give you the energy to do your workouts. It's going to help your body feel better. And if you really want to boost things up, you can get the Elevate Extreme. But I do have to warn you guys, okay? Unless you're used to energy drinks, the Elevate Extreme might be a bit extreme for you. However, those that are using it are seeing exceptional results in their fat loss and the body definition by using the Elevate Extreme every day. Just be cautious with it. If you're feeling that, a little jittery, you may want to cut down on the dose that you're taking. Now, the creatine, if you are doing the workouts, if you're doing the 7-minute workout on a regular basis, the creatine is going to help your muscles heal. All right, so it's going to help them rebuild so that you're not as sore. Is the elevator powder that you put into water? Great question, Paul. Just going back here to our eliminate in the middle. The elevate, okay. The elevate is a tablet. The eliminate comes in powder form or tablet form. So the eliminate is your fiber, and it comes in tablet or powder form. The elevate and the elevate extreme are in pill form. So they're not a powder. They're not a drink. They're a tablet that you take. The creatine is also a tablet that you take, and it is there to, at least I think it is. No, 750 grams. It's a powder that you mix in water. So I haven't taken the creatine. My apologies. I'm not that knowledgeable on creatine. I just know that it is meant to help rebuild your muscles if you're doing the workouts. And speaking of building muscles, if you think that the resistance bands aren't enough for you, then I beg you to try them, okay? The resistance bands really and truly are all you need to get this 7-minute workout going to help your body get into better shape. All of those are available to you in your back office under the Now Body product suite. Now let's talk a bit more about the other part of Now Lifestyle, because we've got our products, we've got a system, but that's something that you need to be using. You need to be taking the products, you need to be doing the workouts, and you need to be using the system, right? because a part of Now Lifestyle is the done for you system. No other business out there offers this for you, all complete with your membership, where you have everything for you to build a business. You really don't need to understand a whole lot to make this business work. You just need to practice follow up. So number one, are you using the lead capture system? Let's get a feedback, because this is, remember I said it's the number one area that you're going to pay attention to. It's the number one part of the system is the lead capture system. Are you using it? I know that Maureen is. I use it regularly. I love the Facebook page, it's my favorite. And the amazing pages are awesome. I know that Maureen likes the social, or not the social, oh, help me out here. There was the course one, the coach one. Thank you. This is what happens when you don't do a call for a few weeks. So Maureen's the only one using the lead capture system. So shout out to the rest of you. The lead capture system is set up for you. Why not use it? All right. It's the meat and mustard of this business. Okay? If you want to make money with this business, I recommend the lead capture system. Are you using the professional page builder? Now, not everyone is going to use that. It does take a few technical skills. You need to learn to use it. You need to not be afraid of it. It's very powerful. You do need to be a little bit creative, although there's some templates already done for you. But again, I mean, you at least need to go in and look at it so that you can speak intelligently about it to your leads and members who come into the system who will use it. They may be using it for another business. Maybe they're involved in a business that complements Now Lifestyle. So now they can blend the two together. How about 10X Blogger? Have you signed up with 10X Blogger? Are you using it? I know that Maureen uses 10X Blogger quite regularly. In fact, it was down the other day and she was lost. She's like, oh my goodness, where's my 10X Blogger? I mean, I send that out every day. You know, there's motivational posts and there's different ways for you to be using it. It's a very powerful system that really helps to get your name out there. It helps you to brand yourself. It helps you to allow people to get to know, like, and trust you. And the 10X Blogger system is another one of those done for yous. How about the autoresponder? Now, the autoresponder, again, if you're just using the lead capture system, chances are you're not going to use the autoresponder. I use it. I recently wrote a book. This is time for me to do shameless self-promotion. Some of you know I recently wrote a book called Get Stuck on Happy. And I created a page builder. I paid a page with the page builder, and I attached it to an autoresponder campaign in the professional autoresponder. Pretty cool, hey? And I started building a list of people who were interested in my book. Are you buying leads? Now, Lifestyle makes it pretty easy for you. You come in, you get set up, you buy some leads, bing, bada, boom, your business is building. Is it that simple for real? It may or may not be. Sometimes it can take a while for those leads to actually start producing, for them to start becoming active. The key is to keep funneling people through the system. Are you buying the GPS? Guaranteed paid signups. Now you're going to see lots of people say they don't work. Lots of people say they do work. Again, it's about being consistent. It's about being steady. It's about you being a part of your business and staying in there, staying the course, staying with that follow-up, getting people into your autoresponder, getting them connected, getting them engaged, and doing it on a regular basis. Some will, some won't, some do, some don't. So what? Are you sharing the tools with your team? When you get someone into your system, are you getting a hold of them, someone that you connect with? Are you plugging them in? Are you getting them on board? Are you getting them connected? Are you getting them duplicating what you're doing? Because that's how this business works. When you help someone to duplicate what you're doing, your results are going to grow tenfold. Help them learn to do what you're doing and help them teach their new people to do the same. That's as simple as this business is. Now, is everybody going to do it? No. Do you ever scratch your head and wonder why? Every day. Do you know what I've learned over the last 20 years? Some will, some won't, some do, some don't. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed in 20 years other than the tools and resources that we use to build our business. 20 years ago, I was taught a very simple strategy that if I spent my time and energy here on the internet building my list, I would always have a way to make money. How many of you agree with me? And that's what I love about Now Lifestyle is that the focus is getting people into my list, is getting them into the system and into this incredible system. If you focus on building your list, getting people into that system, your business is going to grow. But you have to stay consistent. So let's talk about the steps to take to make this really work for you. You can get started quickly if you have the funds to do so. Purchase 10X Blogger. It's a $997 fee one time. So you want to put that on your budget. Now, if you think you don't have the money right now, find it. Find the money to invest in 10X Blogger. It will be the best $1,000 you're going to invest. Trust me. And moving forward, even more so. Okay? There are things I know I can't share with you. You got to trust me. Isn't this a trusting face? Wouldn't you trust this face? You should trust this face. Okay? This is an incredible system. But you need to become an engaged part of this system and stay consistent, and it will work for you. Sign in with 10X Blogger, import the emails to the Now Lifestyle lead capture system, to the Now Lifestyle paid leads, because that's where the Now Lifestyle paid leads go. And you can buy leads for as little as $25. That will get you 10 leads, not a lot. I recommend having a budget of at least $200 a month to get this business really growing. And if that sounds like it's a little too much for you, then we need to talk, because if you have expectations of growing an income, then you need to have expectations of investing in your business. Yes? I hope you guys know. Now, your regular activities are really important. This is what keeps that funnel going. This is what keeps those people engaged. This is what keeps things happening. Purchase guarantee. Pardon me. Let me have a sip. Purchase. Purchase those guaranteed paid signups when they are available on a regular basis, as you can afford it. Purchase the Now Lifestyle paid leads, again, when available, as you can afford them. Do a little bit of both. That's what I recommend. Purchase solo ads using your capture page. Build your list first, all right? Remember, if you're advertising out there and you're advertising anything other than a capture page, you're really wasting your time and your money, all right? Truly, you are. I had somebody who was having trouble advertising a certain page. I said, well, you shouldn't be advertising that page anyway. You should be advertising a capture page that directs them to that page. That's really what you need to be doing. And anybody else that tells you differently, we really need to, question what they're suggesting that you do. Advertise in groups on social networks, Instagram, all those. LinkedIn, Facebook, social networks. You could spend all day advertising on social networks, and I can tell you that it is going to bring results. It's all about being consistent and knowing where to look. So one of the things I was talking with someone the other day, and if you're really looking for engaged people, here's a little tip for you. Go on to Facebook, go find some groups that are people that are into fitness, people who are looking to get into better shape. Connect with them in the group. I mean, you can certainly, if they allow advertising, you can advertise, but what you want to do is connect with the people in the group, engage with them, have some conversations, see what the posts are about, post similar things, but most importantly, engage with the people that are a part of the group who are looking to get into better shape, people that you have something in common with. Start a conversation with them, go to their profile, add them as a friend. Start a conversation and introduce them to Now Lifestyle. So you need to go out and target those people. Is it worth spending the time doing that? How many of you think it's worth spending the time doing that? I mean, you could just go and buy solo ads and plunk 1 million people through your system, and somebody might spit out of there. But I can tell you, all right, from personal experience, if you go to any of the social networks and you go to the groups that are specific to either hobbies, something that you're interested in, but I'm thinking more along the fitness line, people who are interested in, they're looking at losing weight, they're looking at getting into better shape, maybe they're even bodybuilders. You know what? They can all benefit from the 7-minute workout, and I can guarantee you most of them have never heard of it. Fear really is the only thing keeping you from your dream, and I know that the majority of you will not go on Facebook and go into groups and start conversations with people. I know you won't. You say you will, but I know you won't. But there's a few of you who will. And those of you who will are going to grow this business because you're going to make those conversations, you're going to make those connections, and you're going to help people to understand how important this system is and how easy it is. You're going to let them see the done for you system that's ready. They just plug in. They're going to be blown away when they get in here and see what you have. And when you're on social networks, remember, it's not just about plunking Joe the link to Now Lifestyle. It's about having a conversation. I see you're a part of the XYZ weight loss group. How's that working for you? What are some of the things you're doing to lose weight? What are some of the activities you're doing? What are you doing to make this happen? How are you staying motivated? You just ask them a whole bunch of questions. You know what? At some point, they're going to ask you, what do you do? Or you're going to find that in where you can say, I'm a part of a program where we have a 7-minute workout, 7 minutes, 3 days a week. It's really incredible. Would you be interested in looking at it? You can have a look for free and see if it's something that might appeal to you. Do you get what I'm saying here, guys? You need to start those conversations. You need to make those connections first. You need to find somebody who's looking for what you have. And when you do, magic happens. Send out those daily broadcasts every day, but do me a favor, guys, okay? Don't be sending out 4, 5, 6 broadcasts every day because you're just going to piss people off, okay? And that's not your job here. Now, unless you've got something to say, I mean, there are times I need to send those emails out because there's webinars and, something came in that I needed to share with them or something important that came up that I need to share with them. Otherwise, there's really no need for you to be sending 4 or 5 emails every day. You definitely want to send an email every day. You want to connect with them, let them know you're here. This is outside of your autoresponder. This is you reaching out personally. This is not you sending an ad to your list. This is you reaching out to them personally saying, I reached a hurdle today. I passed a hurdle in my workout. I've lost this much weight. I'm so excited to look at my before and after pictures, something like that. Things to get your people engaged. Or maybe you just wanted to send an email this morning to invite them to this webinar. Concept, wait a minute. How about when I put the replay up, because I will put the replay in the group, you grab the replay and send it out to your lists. What a concept. Blow your mind away. Those are the things you need to be sharing with the people on your list. All right, now I'm going to get perfectly honest with you guys and perfectly upfront with you guys because I know that we have a lot of people who come into Now Lifestyle and I hear this a lot. I don't have any money. And I feel really bad when people say that, and I really want to help them. I really do. And I know that without any money, you're not going to be able to make money. You can't go and start a brick and mortar business out there without money. If money's an issue, then you need to get a job. You need to find a way to make money. Go and sell something up front that you have in your house, put it out there on Kijiji or something and find the money that way, okay? But this is not a zero cost business. There really isn't one of those out there. I do see people promoting one that they say you can join for free and still make money. And I'm going to tell you right now that you're not going to make enough money to do anything as a free member of anything, okay? Are we clear on that, guys? You're not going to make any real money as a free member in anything. You're not going to make enough money to help you do anything. Trust me, okay? It's just not going to happen. You got to face reality. And you got to be real with the people who come into your business. Like, who do you want to sponsor in your business? Do you want a bunch of free members? Or do you want people who get this business, who take it seriously and are ready to invest? Who get how this works? Number one, you need to have that $50 a month to invest in Now Lifestyle. You need to invest $9.97 in 10x Blogger. I recommend also investing the $9.97 in Now Lifestyle University, but you can hold off on that initially, okay? But to get going, to get out the gate, you want $50 a month, you want your 10x Blogger, and then you need $200 to $500 a month for advertising, minimum for best results. Yeah, no money and no time. I love that. Well, it's like, well, sorry. You're going to have to fix that. When your situation changes, let me know. That's what I say to people. I'm sorry to hear that. When your situation changes, let me know. I don't have to take on a feeling of responsibility that I have to help that person out of that situation. I've been in that situation myself. Guess who got me out of it? Anybody want to guess? I've been in that situation more times than I can count. That's right. I got me out of that situation. Nobody else. No, Joel didn't get me out of that situation. I got me out of that situation. I found a way to make things work. I found a way to get things growing again. Me. Somebody else didn't do it for me. Somebody else didn't hand it to me on a plate and say, here you go. Here's some money for you. That's not how it works, all right? You got to make it work. So you're looking at an initial investment of $1,200 to $1,700. It's gonna be an extra $1,000 if you buy Now Lifestyle University right away. So you might be spending $2,500. Let me tell you, I've spent $2,500 joining a business before. It didn't give me what this gives me. And it certainly didn't give me the opportunity to make as much money as I can here at Now Lifestyle. Your monthly costs are going to be $250 to $550 a month. Remember, that's $50 a month for Now Lifestyle, which you're going to pay every month, and $200 to $500 a month for your advertising. Be upfront with your team. When you bring someone in, don't focus on free, 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 free. It's free to get started. It's free to have a look. It's free to figure out our team. It's free to see what's in there. It's free to see if this resonates with you, because that's what free is all about. Logging in and seeing if this business resonates with you. Do you watch the videos? Does it get you excited when you watch the videos? Do you think, hey, I can do that. I think I can do this. I think I can do those exercises. Those look pretty simple. And they are, trust me. If I can do them, anyone can do them. Now, I do want to caution those that do have a little extra money that just because you have the little extra money doesn't mean that investing more is going to do this for you, okay? Building fast is not always the way to go, especially when you're starting out. I highly recommend you start a little bit slow and invest more as your business grows, okay? Make sense? Let's talk a bit as we finish up here about following up. A few tips with you guys, because I know follow-up can be a struggle, but it is where you're going to spend all of your time. Because as you can see, building your business doesn't really take a lot of time, does it? If you have the money to invest, if you can invest $200 to $500 a month in advertising, be it solo ads or buying the paid leads, that doesn't require time. It just requires an investment of funds. The time is following up. The time is finding these people. The time is connecting with these people. The time is sending out a personal email when they come into your system, recording a welcome video, going live on Facebook every once in a while, sharing your results. I guess you have to have results to share them, right? How do you get results? Start the 7-minute workout. I can promise you, each and every one of you, if you were to invest 10 days, that's all I'm asking, 10 days, 5 days of exercise, times 7 minutes, that's like 35 minutes of exercise in the next 10 days. Hello? I'm not asking the world of you, but I can promise you that if you do one cycle of the 7-minute workout, you are going to see results. You're going to feel better. Your body is already going to be stronger, and you're going to want to continue doing it. Now, I know there's a few of you in here doing the 7-minute workout, so who here can agree with me on all of this? Because it's a fact. If you do a 10-day cycle of the 7-minute workout, you are going to experience results firsthand. And if you experience results firsthand, well, hello, I would hope you're going to go and brag about it and tell everybody you know, because that's what this business is all about. Now, if you get free members or GPS members that come into the system, they usually leave their phone number, so you can send them a text message. You can add them to Facebook Instant Messenger with your phone. You can get them on WhatsApp. You can get them on Telegram. You can get them on Skype. There are so many ways to try to connect with the people who come through your system. All right, do your best to get them there, and then Just let them get your messages, always encouraging them to reach out to you. That's the biggest thing I can really share with you guys today, is that whenever you're sending an email out there, make sure that there's a call to action. Make sure that you finish your email by saying to them, please respond back to me, please reply to me, please contact me, please click the link, please do something. Maybe that's what you should say. Please do something. Come on, let's do something. Encourage all of your members to upgrade, encourage them to get plugged in, encourage them to be engaged, encourage them to be a part of your team. 3 simple steps. If you follow these steps, you will create duplication in your business. Sign up, upgrade, use the products. I don't care what business you're in. These steps are going to be the same no matter what. They just work a little better in Now Lifestyle because it's all done for you. It's all part of the system. You don't have to think. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. It's all there for you. Get traffic, buy leads, follow up, and engage. Encourage your members to do the same. Bing, you've got true duplication. Now, if you're going to be over here trying this, and you're doing this week, and I'm going to go over here this week. Well, now I'm going to do this. Well, I think I'm going to change. You see what I'm talking about here? Your leads have no idea what the hell you're doing. They're like, what? I thought they what? Keep it simple. Stay engaged. Keep the funnel flowing. Keep your leads in the funnel. Keep them in the funnel. Keep them in the funnel. Let them know what you're doing to advertise online to get leads into Now Lifestyle. Keep all of your emails focused on what you're doing. Here's the tools I'm using to get leads for Now Lifestyle. You might be an affiliate program where they can sign up and follow what you're doing. Now they're doing the same thing you're doing. They're going to sign up in that program and they're going to purchase leads or solo ads, and they're going to create that duplication and everybody wins. Is this making sense to you guys? Because it really is that simple. Now, I'm going to say it again. If you're going to go off doing your own thing, which is fine, there's no problem with that. Just make sure your own thing is consistent and that you get your group doing what you're doing. Because that's what's going to happen. That's how you create duplication. Is you find something that works, that trickles people into your business, and then you teach the people who come into your business to do the exact same thing. Make sense? So you don't go over here and use XYZ system and then teach people to come and use ABC system, do you? You can't teach one thing and do another. You teach them what you do. Let's talk about staying connected with Now Lifestyle. Everything you need is in the back office. Just go to nowlifestyle.com/login.php or go to nowlifestyle.com and just click that button that says log in. When you log in on that main page, scroll down to the very bottom where you will find everything you need. You will find the private Now Lifestyle group, which you all should be a part of. And guys, all right, I hope you're listening because this is really important. You can't add people to the Now Lifestyle group anymore. We don't allow that. People need to come here, click the button, and ask to join. And the reason we're doing that is because people would just add all their friends to Now Lifestyle, and that's not what we want in the group. We want people who are engaged. We want Now Lifestyle members and guests to come in there. We want them to request to be added. We have a special ladies group for all our lady friends out there. Guys, don't even try to join because the ladies won't let you, all right? It really is a ladies group. Ladies, have some different issues. They're a little shyer. They don't like to share certain things with the public. And so this gives them a platform where they can talk about their concerns amongst a safe group. There's a great video here with Joel that I recommend that you watch. And then on the far side is the fan page, which is Joel's fan page, and you'll find lots of videos. I usually, when I go live, that's where I go live, but I haven't figured out live yet, so I got to get that figured out. But you will find some of my replays there under the video section. So the replays are under facebook.com/Joel F. Tarian. Don't forget the F. And there it is right there. So when you go to Joel's fan page, which is in the back office, remember, you just click videos on the left-hand side and you will find video replays, live videos that were up there in the back office. And I do my best to upload mine there. When I go live, this is where my videos are. But there's lots of videos there. But there's a video of this call I did today, the older ones that are the same call. But you can grab those replays, any one of them. So if you watch a replay that you thought was really cool and that your guest could really benefit with, grab the link to the permalink to that video and send it as a broadcast to your leads and encourage them to watch it. I can tell you it's going to go a long way. And that's it for me today. I hope you guys learned a lot. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to take them, but we take them along the way. I hope this has helped you to see how to grow your business, how to keep it simple, and how to be consistent. Okay, remember, the people who come into your business are looking to you for leadership. So make sure that you're sharing with them what you do so they can duplicate what you do. Does that make sense to everyone? I sure hope so. You guys have been awesome. I really appreciate each and every one of you. We'll be back here next week. Remember, we're on Tuesdays at noon with Tissa. Come and learn all about 10X Blogger. Wednesday evening with the Weberg coaches, you'll learn what it takes to get you to Diamond. And on Thursdays, I like to keep it simple. You guys are awesome. Remember to use your affiliate link to invite people to these calls, nowlifestyle.com/live, question mark, ID equals your username. That way, when they come to the call and they click that sign out button or they click the X button to exit the call, they're going to be redirected to your Now Lifestyle page where they can sign up and become a member. Let us do the work for you. You guys have yourselves an amazing day. This is Janet Legere signing off. I love you guys. See you next Thursday. Same place, same time. Bye for now.